Hello, my friends, and welcome to Hunter Call of the Wild. I am starting out fresh on my alt account, Kachi Plays, and we're going to hit new game. Starting new game will delete all your previous progress. Well, that's okay because I have no previous progress. Male character option 6, that works fine. Late and late district. We have got all the DLCs from my main account because I'm sharing my main account, so that's not a bad thing. Medved Taiga, Verhonga. Verhonga Savanna. Yeah. For some reason, my software wouldn't hook, and so I'm actually doing a full screen recording, so hopefully that will not bring about any
Avusheni, grandchild.
Avusheni.
Welcome home. I know it looks different than you remember. We've had some problems here at Verhonga Savanna. I've watched the sun rise and set over this park for 45 years. I've seen miracles of life, wonders of nature you would not believe. Our family's roots here run deeper than the oldest baobab tree in the park. But after 45 years, I'm humble enough to admit I can't be senior warden forever. Droughts, disease, and poachers are a constant threat. My team and I have protected and saved countless species over the years. But after a streak of bad luck, our elephants and all but one rhino are gone. If we lose more animals, the state could shut us down. See, I'm not about to hand the keys to my office to just anyone. I want to keep the role of senior warden in my tribe, preferably my family. So, grandchild, here you are standing in the bush. You can protect Verhonga, save the animals who call this park home, mend what has been broken. This will make our ancestors proud. Spiritually, physically, you're going to face the most difficult challenges of your life, but you can overcome them. I believe in your talent. I always have. Now, ready to prove Grandfather Njabulo right?
All right, we are going to head to this lookout point.
You must have had a long flight, didn't you? Well, let's stretch your legs with some basics. You can finish these in any order you like. I'd start by reacquainting yourself with this area. Climb the nearest lookout tower, take in the view, take note of your landmarks, and see if you can spot any wildlife. Then I'd go ahead and reopen the nearest outpost. We stopped keeping them up after last year's budget cuts. With your help, they'll make fine shelters again. Finally, show me your hunting skills. Track and harvest an animal of your choosing. I'll be judging the quality of your kill.
This reminds me so much of Swaziland. I can say that of the mini maps in this game, this one truly gives the impression of its location.
You see it again, don't you? Africa, the land where people began. I knew you couldn't leave Verhonga forever, grandchild. The day our family adopted you, I saw the fire in your eyes, and I said, that child is Noi, mystical, magical. And now I know I'm right. The ancestors brought you back here on my behalf. Thank you for coming. You've still got those other jobs to do, right? Don't slack.
See what we got here. Ranger 243. Shotgun. Scent eliminator, a jackrabbit call, whitetail call. Oh, geez. Okay. Binoculars. We've got consumables. Scent eliminator, lures. We don't need a deer bleat. .357 I'll hold on to. 12 gauge shotgun not. Ranger 243 yes. This is new, the wheel and hotkey thing. So 1.21 kilometers to the island. Alright, I want to go escape. I want to go system. I want to go video and quality preset ultra. Alright, I just want to make sure we're set as high as it goes. Just doesn't seem to me to look as good as I remember it looking. I guess maybe because I'm way up in the air. Got to cross the road here. Now I've played the Verhonga map quite a bit, but starting out with a fresh character like this and actually focusing on doing the quests and stuff, following the story, I guess you would say. I'm very interested in doing this because the Savannah map is just wonderful. The species are fantastic. Oh, there we go. Feed zone. Springbok eating. Looks like we got a hare. (181 to 255 meters, huh? Oh, for Christ's sake, come on. It can't be that hard to hold a goddamn rifle. Wow, that was just a bad shot. I cannot believe how much this thing is swinging around. Jumping, Jesus. That is just ridiculous beyond belief. I know I hit him because I knocked him down. There it is. No organs hit, of course. Never felt so incompetent in my life. Unbelievable. I mean, it was just like flailing all over the place. Oh, come on. Where the hell's this track? Don't start this nonsense with me. So he seems to be arcing a little to the left. Rifle touched the spot I wanted to hit. I pulled the trigger, and in the time it took to pull the trigger, it dropped all the way down and hit him in his rear left leg. Alright, he's bleeding again. Hopefully with the second bleed that will sort us out. Looks like he may have cut off a different direction, I don't know. He's been holding a pretty steady course. I would find, yeah, there we go. I was going to say I would find it odd if he suddenly broke off and changed the direction he was going. He's still bleeding. I guess that's something at least. This is going to complicate things. Well, hell is breaking loose out there. I don't know if it's a fire or what, but sirens and horns, and there he is. At least we found him. Female. Yeah, bronze.
I could not ask more of you. That was perfectly executed.
I don't know what hunt you were watching.
Now you just have to do one more thing. Then I have a surprise for you. No, I'll spoil the surprise for you. It's more work. Ah, such is the life, eh?
Oh, batiwa. That's what it means. So is life. Oh, batiwa. Oh, batiwa. Very nice.
That is everything I ask you to do. Awe, grandchild. Oh no, we have have a problem. Remember how we lost the elephants and all but one rhino? You know what the problem was, don't you? Poachers. They littered the reserve with traps. The Vusha, the eastern land, was hit hardest. My crew helped the police push these poachers out of the Vusha, but they left so many traps behind. No matter how many we've cleared, we keep finding more. A junior guide spotted a few of these traps not far from where you started. Could you kindly clear them out?
Certainly we can. Let's get in here. I want to be able to get to our storage here and see what we've got going on. There is the Alexander longbow. The cross point. Huyi recurve. Huyi recurve. Yes, yes. Compatible items. $350 green traditional arrow with tracer. Gonna cost me 500. Holy crap! 700 green, 540 green. Bloodhound. I forgot that they got added in. We'll name him Luca. .30-06. You know I am about my .30-06. If you've watched me play the Hunter Classic. M1. Solican M1890. Variant 223. That should have done it. Attach rifle ammo. Okay, yeah, that did it. Okay. This is new since the last time I played. Switching equipment. Yes, I know. Switching equipment. Alright. I feel a little bit better about things now. Come over here. Travel to the poaching site.
Show me the money. You know that one, yes? It's from famous American movie. Spend your cash wisely, grandchild. Nature is wonderful at providing cover for the hunter who knows where to duck. There you go, saving the savannah, one good deed at a time.
What's up, Luca? here we are at the border of it. Yes, we'll go a little east and north, follow this edge of it. There's the stake.
Another good deed?
Blue wildebeest, huh?
When you were still tiny, I gave you my favorite binoculars to practice spotting animals. Not 1 hour later, you broke them. Ah! Now you can finally repay me.
Just seeing if I spot the stick anywhere out there. Not worried about spooking animals right now. I want to find this other trap. Don't worry, bud. We're not hunting right now. We're finding traps. There it is.
With so many good deeds, the animals are going to like you. I can tell. That's just a taste of the warden's work here in the Vusha. There are other regions to explore. But if you want to stay here, make yourself useful. Check your mission log for assignments. You're learning. Good. Those who learn adapt. Those who adapt, they survive. If you'd rather continue exploring Verhonga, head to my wishing tree, marked on your map. There's something important you must do before we go much further. Fixing up outposts like this provides safe and secure shelters for you and our guests. If you run short on supplies, you can always restock from outposts too. Your brother set up a drone to make deliveries on demand. This is why your generation is spoiled.
Alright, guys. Well, we're going to bring this to a close for now, but in our next one, we will definitely go explore the wishing tree. So I think we'll leave the dog here until we're ready for some better things to do. But thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys in the next one.